Hello my friends, you join me from a gateway with a view in a beautiful sunny North Cornwall. We're going to start off by showing you my Cheapskate windscreen modification, and then we're going to make our way through some beastly lanes up to Kit Hill. So here it is, my Cheapskate windscreen modification. I've simply cut it down with a Black & Decker jigsaw. I think the hardest part was marking it out symmetrically, so it looks kind of the same from both sides. I've taken about 160 millimeters off the height, and I no longer suffer from that awful buffeting. I'll get a nice clean air on my chest, which I can easily put up with, seeing as I don't really exceed 60 miles an hour on this bike. So there it is. What do you think? I haven't quite finished because I want to put some tint on the rear face of it, like a dark tint. I think that will look pretty good on the bike. So of all the modifications I've done to the bike so far, I think that windshield, windscreen, and the seat and my mudguard extension are the three best. Now I'm filming this the day after Storm Eunice hit the UK, and like I say, I'm about to ride through some fairly little used back lanes, so there could very well be some branches on the road. So I've brought my saw with me, and of course the correct attire as recommended by the Rhythmic Biker. So as I say, we're going to follow these messy little lanes and make our way to Kit Hill. Which is an outstanding viewpoint in this part of the world. Not sure how much we'll see today. Time will tell. Now I did make a short video on Storm Eunice. I was actually at work during the worst part of the storm. Well, I did have to ride to and from work, and it was still quite windy then. I said in that video that I hadn't heard of anybody being hurt, but sadly I think I've heard this morning that 4 people lost their lives, 3 of them down to fallen trees or falling trees, and 1 down to flying debris. I do love bombing around these little lanes, but they are particularly sketchy today with debris on the roads, and it is still fairly blustery actually. Now those of you interested in the Royal Enfield Himalayans, you may or may not have seen New Biker up in London's bought one for, well, mainly for his commutes in and out of the city, and I think he's hoping to have a bit of green lane fun on it too. God, this is messy, isn't it? I wouldn't be at all surprised if I come to some big branches across the road. Actually heading for a little place called Rezare along here, and we go through Lowley Bridge along the way, which I was very surprised to see in a previous video that my old mate Mr. Humphreys recognised. Thank you, sir. I think he said don't go down there. Well, that's a challenge to me. Somebody's already beaten me to it, haven't they? And fought their way through the fallen trees. Well, that water's up quite high. So here we are, coming into the village of Rezare. Bealsmill. You may well have seen me come through here before. I've got to say the Himalayan's a great bike for these little lanes, and the Royal Enfield Classic 500's good fun in the lanes, but not when they're in this state. What the Dickens is this? Oh, big tree there that didn't make it. It's still flipping windy up here. Stoke Climsland, lovely little old village. There's Kit Hill up there. Now, the word kit in Kit Hill derives from the Old English kite, as in the bird of prey, but not strictly kites, it could be any bird of prey, buzzards, etc. And the sort of tower on the top of the hill is an ornate chimney from the old times of mining in the area. It was heavily mined. Now we're on the long climb up Kit Hill. Oh, it's going to be breezy at the top. There it is, the ornate chimney. Let's have a look around. There's Bodmin Moor over in that direction. You've got Plymouth over there. Apparently on a clear day you can see as far as Rame Head in that direction. And over here, Dartmoor. Can't see a lot today, but you can on a clear day. It's quite amazing up here. Let's try and take a step back from the chimney so you can have a look at that one. It's covered in antennas now, so it's not particularly pretty. Oh, it's breezy. I think I'll leave you with a view as I ride back down away from Kit Hill now. Well, I'll leave you with a view across North Cornwall. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care. Ciao for now. Bye bye.
We'll ride the road.